Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carole here with Seth, who's very excited. He just got a snack from Mama Becky, and he thinks there might be more involved, so that's why he's pacing back and forth in front of me. Just got back from World Wildlife Day in New York City, and that was a wonderful event. Lots of great networking with film crews and the judges and the people who make all of that happen, people from CITES, people from the State Department. His first name is, I'm blanking on his first name. People that are operating parks in South Africa. Just a lot of really amazing people and organizations that are all caring about big cats and saving big cats. So it looks like Becky is loading up over there to go do meds. And I'm going to follow her so that you guys can watch. But I'm very happy to be back. I just got a briefing from Catherine, the operations manager, and she says that the cage that has the Explore camera on it in rehab has Noelle Bobcat in it. She's waiting to see whether or not Noelle has been able to hunt. Usually the people on Explore are very quick to post pictures of Noelle hunting, but she hasn't seen any, and I haven't been checking because I've been so busy. So if you guys know that she's hunted, let me know. Thank you for all the well wishes back home. I love being here. I do not like New York City. I like DC, which is interesting because it's a busy place too with lots of people. And I'm more of a country type person than a city person, but New York City just does not appeal to me on any front. There's just nothing about it that I like. Except maybe the people. I like the people there, but the rest of it I could do without. Oh, we're so choppy. You're rubbing all over the cage just like that one did. Noelle let two rats escape. Well, that's not good. When you say escape, do you mean like escape the cage that she's in or escape the entire enclosure? And then the next cage over is apparently the two Bobcat kittens, and thanks to you guys making all kinds of great suggestions, we decided to go with the names that kind of went along with the rest of the names of cats in rehab. So since they all have names that have to do with holidays, Aphrodite was from Valentine's Day as the goddess of love, Noelle was from Christmas, and St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So they named the little baby Bobcat, the tiniest one, Clover, and the bigger one, Lucky. So thank you very much for those suggestions. Nice to have those cats have some names now. I think it's important for a cat to have a name. And then in the third cage over is Aphrodite. And we still have to install feeding tubes for Aphrodite, so her hunting system is not so terrific, but she likes it a lot because she's not having to wait by the tunnel for her food. We're going to fix that pretty quickly. I'm sure they'll have it fixed by next week. Oh, you going to be sweet? You going to be cute? Oh, come film me if you're going to be cute. Yeah. It's like I'm luring you in and then I'm going to come over all over that wire. Yeah, I think Clover and Lucky are cute names for them. And I was concerned because I was told that, well, I knew that they lived together at the place where we got them from, but the people there said whenever they were in tight quarters, they would fight. And so I was concerned as to what tight quarters meant, because the whole time I was there, they were fighting. And so we didn't want them coming here and having to fight. But Catherine tells me that they are usually either on the coolaroo together or under the coolaroo together, so they're getting along. We'll just have to separate them at feeding time because clearly Clover is not getting as much food as Lucky is. And I see two people just donated here. Thank you, Josh, and oh, they're going by so fast I can't see. Josh and somebody before Josh, but now I can't see it. But thank you very much. Is it Cindy? He is a hand. Tambray, thank you for the donation. I have missed talking with you guys. I want to give a shout out of appreciation. Margaret, thank you for donating. 175 of you made the Call of the Wild, so you went with me to the World Wildlife Day. I could only take you in digital and printed form. I couldn't take you in person. Roxanda, thank you for donating. But thank you for making the Call of the Wild so that I could brag about you guys there at the UN. And 5 people from outside of the United States made calls from the Cat Laws page, so because they can't make it on the Big Cat Act page, so they came with me as well. So 180, which was wonderful. There were only 170 people at the event, so you guys were like double that. Double that in spirit anyway, so thank you very much. Riley, the necropsy that they did on Joseph showed that he had a lot of cysts. He is breaking it.
Do you want to go on the cart with us?
I do. I'll ride behind you though if you don't have room on the cart. I can ride my bike. You guys are going to enjoy that. I'm okay. I'll ride the bike. Riley asked about Joseph passing away, and the necropsy that we did showed that he had a lot of cysts, I think, in his lungs and his liver and his pancreas. So they sent samples of that off, but clearly that was not anything that we were able to cure. He was treated for everything he could possibly have been treated for, but can't do anything about cancer. So sad, but he's in a better place now. Who's first?
King Tut.
Okay. We are off to see the king. King Tut. Speaking of King Tut, I got a call at 4 o'clock in the morning from Egypt yesterday. There was a person there, I'm not sure what they do, but somebody had brought them what she called a swamp kitten, and is a Felis chow, which is a jungle cat. And they said that they've never been able to get these kittens to survive, and they were panicking that they were going to end up killing this one too, and asked if they could send it to me. But it's just a tiny thing, and so I gave them all the formulas and stuff that we've used in the past for kittens when we've had Bobcat rehabs, and all of the care guides that we use for taking care of cats, you know, how much they should be eating and how much they should weigh and what their poop should look like and all of that kind of stuff. And I said, you know, the best thing for that cat is for somebody to rehab it and send it back to the wild. It does not need to spend its life in a cage. And I don't even know what kind of permitting you'd have to do to bring a cat in from Egypt, but you can bet it would take forever. And a kitten that young should not be traveling by air that far, so we'll see what comes of that. I haven't heard from them since then. Everything's so green here. It was snowing and raining in New York, and one of the worst winter storms they've had.
Where's the biscuit? Biscuit family. They were so cute before wrestling around.
That'd be cute. Back here. See, don't get distracted by those bobcats.
How could you not?
Right, he's Stephen.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Hello, Mrs. Oh, hi, baby girl.
Hi.
Looks like butter butter. Hi, baby doll. How's my baby doll? How's my baby doll? There you go.
Who's purring? Are you purring? There comes Mrs. Claus. Go get her. Go get that Mrs. Claus. What were you doing in her barrel? That's her barrel. That's her favorite barrel. They say you have a racer nose. Cute and pink. Are you still there? Oh, I think Becky already left. Oh, no. Bobcat's still here. They're over by Perfection. Hey, Beth Ann. Yeah, all of the keepers really need those extra hugs and love from you guys. I was trying to remember how old Joseph was when he came, but I'm thinking, I know he was the baby of that clan. There were a total of 6 cats that we rescued when we rescued Joseph. 2 of the tigers went to Wildcat Sanctuary. Ectorina, I forget the other cat's name, and then the 4 that came here were Joseph and Sasha, and Simba and Cookie. Is that right?
She definitely feels better.
Is she back to her growly self?
Yeah, only little growlies, but just the Ocelot growl, not the I hate you, get away from me. This is more just, what else you got? What else you got? Hurt. Growl. Oh, I see you, baby girl. Who are her parents?
I don't even remember. I think it was Oki and Samantha.
Oh, Sam and Oki. Oh. They were sweet.
Yeah, the only place I ever kept that information was in Zims, and I never log into Zims except when I'm in the hospital.
Okay, let's see. Who's next?
Can you switch to 3?
We're going to Hutch.
Woohoo! You guys get to see Hutch in his new home.
His poop sample came back. He has some worms, so we have praziquantel.
And it's spirometria, which it's usually from eating lizards and such.
Yeah.
Those are some really nasty worms, but that long name drug that she just mentioned, praziquantel, whatever that is, it'll take care of it. Who's sleeping up there in the tunnel? Oh, sleepy Bobcat. Everything is just so green. My goodness. I like this time of day when the sunlight's filtering down from the trees. Oh, there's Gilligan. Well, he was being really cute, but I don't want you guys to miss Hutch, so I'm not going to stop. Thank you for the donation. There's Miss Ginger. What do you think of that new Serval hut? Is he giving Frosty a run for his money? Are you keeping an eye on Hutch from over there?
Uh-oh. Here's the new boy.
Oh, are you coming over? What do we got? What have we got, Hutch?
I got treats for you, buddy.
What part are you doing now?
We're gonna go to Lockout, okay? His face is really wide. I wonder if he's not been fixed.
Well, look behind him there. What we got going on in the back end?
He should show me her butt all the time. I don't think he's fixed.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Oh, jeez.
It's the bandito keeper.
It's the poop bandit is really what it is.
The smart keeper. Keeps all this dust and stuff.
It's the pollen. The pollen is just so thick.
Hey,
We're talking to you over here, sir.
Hutch. Hey, it's just a lion, silly. Come on. Hey, Hutch. Hey,
Poofy cheeks.
come on. Hutch.
Poofy cheeks.
Hutch, come on. Come on.
Food.
Come on.
Did somebody say food?
Come on.
Poor Frosty.
Come on.
He's really thin.
Catherine said he could have a snack.
Mama Becky's gonna fix that thinness.
He gets a snack.
Okay. Can you bring me the tongs?
Frosty's like, I promise I won't bite you. You can just hand that to me.
So look right over there. Chaos checks out all the new boys in town. She's been sitting over there all day watching him.
You guys can see her over there. That's Chaos. She's a Carole, but
Yeah, that's what I need this for.
she finds him quite interesting.
Be nice. Be nice.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? Ding dong. Yeah, ding dong.
You want a stick?
No, he's gonna get it right here. Okay. There's another piece. There's another. No, right there. Go down low. See, I just didn't get it in there
I've got
fast
one
enough.
reaching for your behind, too.
I'd rather have Frosty reach right behind. I saw Hutch's claws. All right, thank you very much, Frosty.
Isn't he pretty?
Those cheeks.
He's got a cricket tail.
Tell people why
All
he has
fluffy.
his own bucket here.
Yeah.
I said, tell people why he has his own bucket.
Because when they first come, they're on quarantine for 30 days. So we can make sure that that they don't have anything that could be passed around through the air or anywhere else. So they get their own special tools. This is everything that you would use to clean his bucket. I'm not going to touch it. Since I've just fed him, I'm changing my gloves. He has his own scraper pole. So for 30 days, he gets his own room service with nobody else gets his tools. Isn't that right, buddy? He's like, that wasn't a very big snack. But he ate all of his breakfast this morning.
Wow.
Yeah. I love that Chaos is over there looking at him.
Been there all day.
She, when Beecher first came, she was all the way over here as close as she could get. She watched him
Him up there, just
know.
looking over everybody.
Hi, Beachy.
He ate so good
He's
today.
trying to figure out a way out. I know that look.
Hey, Beach.
You guys can come through here.
No blocking room.
No, they got room. Okay, Cougars next.
Get you a sign, Hutch. This is Natalia, the Amur leopard. She's on funcation, and she loves to chase the bike. She loves the bike. You gonna chase it? No? You're not gonna chase it? Every morning she chases me. Not today though. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. My stabilizer just died. Oh dear. Try to fire it back up and see if it's got any juice left. Hello, beautiful Manny.
Manny's not very happy about not getting afternoon snacks.
Did they get you up to the weight you belong? I think maybe so. Looks a little pudgy around the edges.
Yeah, I guess he was swinging in the wind when
Oh,
Jane
no.
came to feed him.
It's really hard.
He's not happy. I'm sorry, Manny. It's not my thing. You know, I can't go against the rules. You gotta follow the rules. You do. Yes. I know.
It's a real challenge to keep the cats right at the right weight because
Oh, there she is.
some of them are fussy about eating and others would eat until they just exploded.
Yes, right there, right there.
Looks like Matt is visiting with Max back there.
I know, baby. I know. But you do so much better when there's no stick involved. Yeah. Good girl. Well, hello, Mac Daddy. Hello, Mac Daddy.
Don't get up for me if you don't get up for food.
Did you just give him a bath?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
Somebody got a bath.
why- It looked like his tail, like he peed on his tail.
I don't think you peed on your shoulder.
No. There you go. Okay. Nice lean chicken breast. What do you mean that's not enough? That's all you get. That's all you get. Guess he told me. I'm sorry. But you need to get like slim and trim again. Yes. So you can chase Matt around. Yes. You notice this eye is a little red around the rim? His left eye? You see that?
Is it only the left eye?
To me, it looks a little more swollen. It looks more pronounced than the right eye. Can you
Get
look
shampoo in your eye?
Can you look
See, I
over
can't
there?
see it because he never looks away from me.
I cannot see any white on this eye like I can that one. To me, that left eye seems not really bulging, but seems more pronounced.
I don't know if he's ever been treated for hypertension.
I don't know. I'll mention it to Catherine and have her look at him. Hey, sorry, Mac. Hey, sorry. You look all clean. You look all clean.
Somebody's purring.
I know. He's so sweet. He's such a sweetie.
You're only purring because Mama Becky and Matt are here, not because I'm here.
He's like, there might be more food involved if I purr.
Luana said, everybody's saying, show Matt, show Matt. There's Matt.
Hi, everybody.
He's taken, you guys.
So we're just showing that.
Thank you. You'd think as many times as we go through it, somebody just put a nice gate there.
I know.
Keep open.
I know, but that's what dropped it on my toe one time. That didn't look very good. All right, Diablo and Diz.
No gate, so it's the whole
Didn't we
extent.
used to have a gate here?
It used to be down here, but I think it was too close to him.
Yeah. Honey, you can't have anything. You got plenty of breakfast. Yes, you did. I'm sorry,
Says who?
but you're not on the list. Okay? You're not on the list.
Whoa.
Like, I make the list. Oh.
Are you going around?
I'll do Des, and then we'll go down to Nick. Diablo.
I'm just driving Miss Daisy.
Were you the coordinator today?
Yes.
What was your day like?
It was actually a nice day. Plenty of volunteers today.
That's
So,
always good.
Yes, that is always good. So we got Keisha's enclosure cleaned out, and some of the cages at the hospital cleaned and put away. And
Catherine's so happy there's nobody in the hospital.
yes, yes, us too. And actually, each section, well, small cat sections, each had 2 people to clean, which was very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of volunteers and actually added an extra afternoon tour. So, and it was beautiful out.
It really
So,
is gorgeous.
Very
All
nice
those-
day.
All that pollen's turning into bright little leaves
Yeah.
up there.
And most of the cats ate really well.
That's good.
Yeah, we found out that the crazy Andre and Arthur, crazy Texas tigers, their favorite food is mush.
I wish all of the cats felt that way.
I know.
That's the best thing
I
for
know.
them.
Andre especially, I gave him extra mush today because he didn't eat much this morning and he didn't want any red, no pork. They are over the chicken thighs. So he ate about 6 pounds of mush.
Man.
Yeah.
I think I saw, was it yesterday or today, that one of them ate like 15 pounds?
Oh. I'll have to go
Unless
back
it was
and-
a typo on the chart, but I was like, I've never seen them
Yeah,
at
'cause
one time.
They actually get 12 pounds in their bucket. So I have to look at that. That's a lot. 12 pounds is a lot for them right now.
Yeah.
So everybody but Cammie ate good. So
You'll be trying him shortly, I'm sure.
yes,
I'm sure.
we'll try him. And it's funny because Zabu's always like, I'll eat it. It was a very nice day.
Hey, outside the barricade.
Yes, we have a hurt ibis out there.
You stay outside the barricade.
I went
Who
to-
caught it?
They called me out. No, I can't really catch it. I think it's a juvenile ibis, and his back leg is just mangled and hanging. So I opened one of the gates to kind of shoo it out, and it can fly, and it flew over to the lake, but it won't go. I tried to see if it would fly again, and I don't know if it's afraid to go in with the rest of the birds, but last I saw it was just hanging out by the water.
So you didn't find it in a cat cage?
No, it was outside of Cam and Zabu. So, and I don't know, his leg kind of looked like it may have been that way for a little while,
Wow.
the way it looked.
Was it an
So,
ibis?
Yeah, juvenile.
Aw.
Yeah, but it can fly.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I love your shirt.
Thank you.
I'm stuffing it all in Nikki's pills. She's got these big cephalexin. And she's got to take 4,000 milligrams twice a day.
That reminds me of Maudie and Flavio.
Mm-hmm.
They used to get, I was thinking about them the other day. Did they get 12 a day or 12 at a time? I was trying to
Oh, God.
remember. But they were big.
Yeah, they were big. Okay, Nikki Lion.
Nick.
I know that's King Tut. I'm not sure which tiger that was.
Oh, that's, you did
King
it.
Tut. One of our fans made it, and so we sell it over at catrescue.biz.
Oh,
Was that Cindy?
It was not Cindy.
I didn't even
I'm
realize.
sorry, I don't remember who did this. It looks like something Joanne Weiss would have done, but
Tut tut.
Aw, that is really good of Tutty.
Jade
Yeah.
DeRue and
Curious what tiger. I'm gonna think of what tiger has a tail that long.
Well, maybe a Tubi, except it's not curled.
it's
on
not
the end.
curled enough. I don't remember off the top of my head who the artist was, but if you go to catrescue.biz and type in Tut, T-U-T, it should bring up that shirt and it'll tell you there who the artist is. We have a number of just wonderful artists who donate their time to make these beautiful designs that we can then sell online, and that saves us having to pay for somebody to do design work for us. So that means more money for taking care of the cats and ending the trade. Hey, you Cougars! All the baby got for Miss Lion. I hear her roaring.
Oh my goodness, so big.
Ooh, it's so beautiful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you got some enrichment today? Was that fun? You didn't take it anywhere.
Oh, she just knocked her tube down. What's in that tubie? What's in that tubie? Huh? What's in that tubie? Nick. Well, these antibiotics should help with that. And it's definitely helped her nose.
Nikki, I'm afraid you look like you gained some weight, sweetheart.
Yeah, that
She's
one on
like,
her
don't
side
say
is-
that on the camera. That's gonna scale back my diet.
Yeah, someone will start taking my food away.
Well, they have talked about that.
Well, it's not like she's.
You gotta eat that one. I'm sorry it had a little bit of dirt on it, but it had pills in it. Okay? There you go. Got it?
Is there a concrete pad right there at the end of that tube?
Yeah.
Or?
Well, I think it's a tile.
Oh,
Here. Yeah, I think it's a tile. Got it? So they've been splitting her diet. They only give her 3 pounds at a time. 3 in the morning with her meds and then 3 at night.
and is that because her meds will upset her stomach if not?
Yeah.
I have really low batteries on both the phone and the stabilizer, so
Uh-oh.
if you guys fall over and drop to darkness, it's not because I hung up on you.
Oh, she don't want the batteries to die.
Excuse us. What's up, Nick? You okay?
Well, her side's looking really red today.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what she's doing that on. She just rubs on everything.
This looks like it's a stitch. Yeah, I wish we could figure out what it is that she's rubbing on.
I think she rubs on everything. I think she rubs in the tunnel.
What am I-
Okay, we
yeah.
got one more. Okay. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you, baby girl.
In the tunnel, though, they're all turned under so that they won't cut her. Some of these sharp edges on either end of that.
She doesn't spend a lot of time in the old section, but I wonder. I mean, she does go over there to eat.
Yeah, but you know, like the palmettos, you know, they have sharp things on the back there too.
Yeah. We probably should put some pipes where the joints come in like that, like we've done on Plantation, where it's just yay high so that they...
But this is looking really yucky today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to drink your water.
That's a treat for everyone watching.
I know,
I'll back up.
everybody talks about how sweet she is.
They probably all went, oh.
I did.
That was close.
Yeah,
You surprised me.
they're gonna have have to start putting, I think, some Neosporin on it again. It looks very raw today. I'm surprised with all the antibiotics and stuff. Why? Oh, baby girl. I'm just looking at your side. I'm just looking at your side. That's
She's
all.
like, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in that bucket. Oh, I can't keep the stabilizer up.
Love you, Nicky Nick.
I see a baby girl.
Love you, Nicky Nick.
I'll see you tomorrow night, okay?
Thank you.
Oh. Carole, you just got a snarl on your way by.
Hey, it's not as bad as what Matt gets. She really dislikes
Stick that
Matt.
thing in my face.
She has a cute snarl, though.
Yes.
Okay, Hoover.
Wow. Is that what you say? Wow.
Hi, Dad. Hi, kids. How's my baby? How's my baby? Uh-huh. How's my baby? How's my baby? Yeah. Big girl. Baby girl. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Rai.
Hey, see if we got enough battery to get over to Hoover. Probably gonna have to be the end of our trip tonight, though. Greg, we do allow visitors, but only on guided tours. It's not a zoo. People can't just wander around because it would be too easy for people to get in trouble with the cats, and we certainly don't want them giving the cats a hard time or getting themselves hurt.
Doing a really good job.
Oh, thanks. This water is so just full of pollen and dirt.
It always makes me cry to come by here, though.
Oh, really? I feel
Oh, yeah.
so honored to do it, and it's a nice way to kind of, talk to friends, old friends,
Yep.
and take care of friends of friends. So, like when I did Sassy Brass, I thought of Sarah B. And so it's just a nice way to kind of honor.
I love that you think of it like that.
Aw. Yeah, it's just a nice way to honor them and to hang out with some old friends. And
You would have liked this girl right here.
yeah, India.
I was thinking of her on the trip.
Oh, were you?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what made her come to mind.
And Crystal, she was this little petite, beautiful jungle cat.
Well, I got all of them done over by Andy, and I got all of them done here. And
Thank you for doing that.
I'll just keep cranking them out as much as I can until the daylight goes away.
Well, they're looking good.
Thank you.
James, the new Bobcat kittens are Clover is the little one, and Lucky is the big one. Kathy, thank you for the donation. Joseph's tile, I'm sure, has not arrived yet because it takes a while to have those engraved.
Well, I'll see if I can get him his pill, and then I'll let you give him supplements, and I'll go do Dez's pills.
Hey, Duchess. You're either going to start getting a snack or get a bigger diet. Yeah.
Thank you, Gary.
Probably the most active tiger we have.
Oh, definitely. And you know what? I think it has to do with the enclosure, because when Keisha was in here, she wasn't that
Anita,
active.
are you on radio?
But when Duchess was over there, she wasn't active either.
You there?
I think this one, there's just more
Maybe-
people.
Close proximity to Hoover doesn't hurt either.
Keisha didn't care about that, though.
No, that's true.
But I think, like Keisha would be eating, but then if a golf cart went by, she'd stop. She'd get scared and she'd run. Then she'd stop eating. All right, so let's see if I can find that puppy. Catherine
Gotta find all
told
the
me.
hidey holes.
Catherine told me on a chicken thigh there's always a pocket, and there is. I got a pill in there. So now I need to find another one. So I'm going to give him his meds, and then Sue is going to give him his supplements.
What was that all about? Oh, somebody got a
Oh, she got a treat.
a big treat.
What is that? I wonder if she's using up the lamb or something.
Oh, maybe. Because that's a shape I'm not accustomed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a pork roll or something.
Look at those feet.
See, I told you were getting a treat. I just didn't think it'd be that soon. All right,
She says Becky's a prophet.
I wish I could pick the winning lottery numbers, then we'd be all set.
Boogie, boogie.
Thank you.
Mr. Hoovy.
Hey, Bubba.
Hi.
The trail fell out of your tail.
I know. Why is his tail straight?
Are you Hoover? You can't be Hoover with a straight tail.
Huh.
Jamie, thank you for donating.
Oh, come on, make an effort. Come on. You want the long stick? Okay.
Let me grab it. Yeah, it's weird that his tail's straight.
Oh, fork, huh?
Move. Hey. You're a lazy boy. Hopefully that sticks longer than this one. Nope, not much.
Not much.
No, mine's actually a little bit longer. He's ready.
Oh, excuse me.
This is I'm ready for my public. Alright, let me go do
You're
that.
gonna have to make an effort, buddy. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I think before you take off. I can't even see if he's eating it.
Yes.
Here, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I like that better. That better. Oh, sure. Closer. You are too much. You are too much.
Now you want the short one?
He moves. I got the short one too. Okay.
Marianne, thank you for donating.
What a good boy. Oh, start that. What a good boy. Here, bub. Oh, don't stop. Come on. Here, I'm gonna give you chicken next. We got chicken next. Your big bite, buddy.
A lot of love they just sent you, Hoover.
Come on. I know, we're on the wrong side. There you go. Good boy. it up. Oh, goodness, you're doing good today. You ate 4 pounds this morning.
Uh-oh.
You get off this lunch. Big bite. Big bite. Couple more, baby.
They're asking what kind of meat he's eating.
Chicken thigh. Boneless chicken thigh, and before it was pork loin. Chicken thighs are his favorite at this moment. Couple more. You're a good boy. One more, baby. One more.